I believe it was the French philosopher Descartes that once said, "I think, and there I am." And here I am with the thrilling conclusion to my two-part Slop extravaganza. Not really sure why this is a two-parter. Honestly, object permanence. I've already forgotten why this was a two-part installment, but it is. Alright, I said it is, and it is. So this is part 2. Be sure to check out part 1. It's shit, but something tells me this one will be worse. In today's Breaking Truths, Markiplier does the what are you doing? Stop fucking with the rubber mallet. I got a rubber mallet, by the way. Don't believe me? What's something I can hit without breaking it? What's something I can hit with this rubber mallet? I got a rubber mallet. I had to purchase a rubber mallet after I maybe, possibly, potentially kicked my front door in. It's a long story. Alright, it's a long story. It's not a long story. I snapped. But turns out, no, it's actually quite a short story. I needed a rubber mallet to just whack it back in place. But, what were we talking about? Yes, Markiplier. He's done the unspeakable, dear viewer. It's heartbreaking, frankly. The things this man has now been accused of. What do you say? You know, what can you say to the allegations that are being levelled against this man? Because this bloke is like the internet's golden boy. After the last internet golden boy, no doubt, got outed as a paedophile, he's like the new internet golden boy. Everyone loves him. Everyone loved him circa 2014, doing the very scary, very popular Five Nights at Freddy's Let's Play. Yeah, I remember that. Oh, comment below, do you remember that, dear viewer? It was a wonderful, wholesome time. And then he opened an OnlyFans or something like that. And everyone loves this guy. Right? Everyone loves this guy. I believe they call him a himbo. Now, I don't know what a himbo is. I'm not sure if that's some sort of, I don't know, am I allowed to say that? Am I one of the people ordained to say that? I don't know. Comment below. Can I say himbo? I think I can say himbo. I don't think it's, un-PC of me to say that. People love this guy. People really fucking like this guy. And now it's come out. I mean, the things this man has been outed, allegedly. Again, it's all alleged. I don't want to get sued. Do not sue me. But it's heartbreaking, the things this man's been accused of. It's unspeakable. It really is. It's with a good conscience, I don't think I can even utter the words of what this man has said / done. But, you've clicked on the video, and I'm not going to shortchange you, dear viewer. All right, if you know anything about me, I don't shortchange my viewer. All right, I don't waste people's time with sensationalist thumbnails and videos that lead to nothing. I don't do that. Find me any evidence of me ever doing that. So instead of, verbally discussing the awful things this man has been accused of, I will instead recap the situation through the art of mime. And that's not even the worst of it, dear viewer. Honestly, disturbing. I should have put a trigger warning at the beginning of that. I understand some people may be disturbed. It's, I'm sorry, I'm getting a little bit emotional. It's really upsetting. A lot of people, they love this guy, and it always happens. It always happens. People, good people, they get outed for being like the worst. Just it's unspeakable what this man has done. I can't, with words, do justice to the victims alleged of. I mean, it's got to be illegal. The things this man has been accused of, it's illegal. I mean, immoral, illegal, wrong, really, really wrong. And I don't feel comfortable speaking about it with words, so I'm not going to. In other truths, Joshua Weissman has been exposed again for being a little bit of a hamburglar. If you remember, in the inaugural episode of season 2 of Earth versus the World, I did bring you the breaking truths on this. This geezer was previously accused of essentially stealing someone else's JPEG. I, of course, rolled my eyes at the fact it was even noteworthy. I've been given a slap on the wrist in the past for stealing someone's JPEG off of Google Images. And then this geezer got dobbed with the same kind of shit. I was not impressed, frankly. This guy got accused by the McBurger guy or something like that. Pardon the French, some internet faggot accused him of stealing his JPEG of a burger. His Muck JPEG was taken from the Muck internet and put in his Muck thumbnail. He didn't Muck own the Muck fucking rights to the to the little image of the vegan chicken McFinger blast he put in his fucking thumbnail or whatever. And I saw past it. I thought it was bullshit. Obviously, I've been just disgustingly accused in the past of stealing someone else's thumbnail. I've been accused multiple times, as a matter of fact. I've done nothing wrong. I did everything right and they indicted me, dear viewer. Okay, no. What I do is I type into Google fairly, legally, very beautifully, very 6 foot, handsomely, very charismatically. I type into Google Images, Illuminati thumbnail. Okay, and I find an image I like. I find an image that, frankly, I would click on. Yeah, I would download that and put it in my thumbnail, and I do. That's what I do. I put it in my thumbnail. And apparently, in this topsy-turvy, woke society, that is theft, quote unquote, stealing. I mean, come on. It's a JPEG on Google Images. If nice Mr. John Google didn't want me taking it from his lovely website, he wouldn't fucking put it there. So, no, I didn't buy the hype of Joshua Weissman, whose face is too small for his head. We have been over it. I didn't buy the initial allegation of him stealing a vegan chicken McGangbang, or whatever the fuck he stole, quote unquote, from this other McBurger dude. Honestly, really, there are children, as you listen to this video now, being buried in the rubble of what was once their primary school. Okay, that's happening right now. And we are instead wasting finite time, finite fucking oxygen, discussing, cretins on the internet screeching about their JPEG being taken off of the internet. Fuck you. No, I mean that sincerely. Go fuck yourself. But that was the initial allegation brought against him. There have now since been more allegations brought against the Joshua Weissman burger guy man. Apparently he was chicken muck sexually inappropriate with his employees. He apparently chicken muck stole other people's recipes, passed them off as his own. Frankly, I don't care. This is, of course, more noteworthy because apparently there are real victims this time, not just whingers on the internet. And yes, I can say that with the hard R. A bunch of fucking whingers, the whole lot of you. Honestly. A deck of jokers and not a single fucking ace. But, no, now there's been like real allegations, like things that could be in some definition noteworthy and worth discussing. He's been accused of chicken muck sexual misconduct, and it really is. Excuse my laughing, dear viewer. It's not a laughing matter. It's not finger licking good. Let's be honest. In other truths, oh God, let me open it. Yeah, I thought this was beautiful. I thought this really was heartwarming. ICE are rolling out a Bring Your Son to Gestapo Day. I think that's beautiful, honestly. Nothing brings a family together like extrajudicial abduction of people that look suspiciously brown. Of course, I'm joking. It's all a joke. The children of Republicans typically don't talk to them anymore in other truths. Proving my point once again, I Show Speed is the real-life Forrest Gump. Exhibit D, Your Honour. And, the tweet at the top really does sum it up. This guy's life operates on cartoon logic. I don't know why he's meeting the head of state of Albania. I mean, is he on a diplomatic mission? What's he doing there? Right, a few episodes ago, it may have been the last episode, I did cover I Show Speed just popping up at an anti-government rally in Serbia. I mean, he is the real-life Forrest Gump, and I like this guy. I think he's a nice chap. I think he's a sweet lad. He's a sweet boy. Yeah, he's a sweet boy. All he wants to do is play his little computer games, and he wants to meet Messi. Oh, he loves Messi. He loves that guy. And own the Zionist NPCs, I think that's what he calls them, and God bless him. You will not hear a bad word against the boy from me as far as I'm concerned. I've got a lot of hate in my heart for a lot of different people, but not for him. Albania, of course, a proud, hard-working nation of petty criminals, counterfeit Rolex salesmen, and gypsies. In other truths, let me get it up. Let me find the folder. Yes, I was going to do a video on this, but frankly, he's taken up enough of my fucking time. I'm Brad. Brad Taste in Music has been exposed by his ex. She was hinting at this previously. I did cover it. Hear it here first. The last honest man on the internet. And now she has followed through with that promise. There is now audio, as you can see on screen, of this Bradley individual essentially going nutter mode on his now ex-girlfriend. He's screeching at her. Honestly, he's making himself out as a little bit of a prat. Let's be honest. He's coming across as a little bit of a dickhead. And, you tell me, you can see the audio on screen. What do you think about this? Because, frankly, I had to stop talking about him on the first channel, and I think I'm going to do that here as well. I'm sick of talking about this geezer. It was fun to talk about him after like a year of not thinking about him. I'm sick of him again already. So, comment below. Are you desperate for more Brad tasting content? Chicken McFinger gangbang. Chicken McFinger blast content on Brad tasting meltdown. Is that what you want? Is that really what you want from me? Because I'll do it. I am nothing but a good little whore for you and your desires. So anything for views. Yeah, that's my philosophy. Anything for views. Or I'll debase myself. I'll slut myself out. I don't care. Just please give me validation, dear viewer. But otherwise, I'm not going to cover this guy again. You know, maybe he kills himself. Obviously, I'd make content out of that. Oh, I can see the YouTube dollar signs in my eyes now. I'm like a cartoon of Scrooge McDuck. Oh, hubba, sign me up. But outside of something extreme like that, I'm not going to cover this fucker again, because he's not like interesting. He's not a scumbag in an interesting, debonair, Mackie Earth apologist. He's not, you know, he's not a scumbag in an Earth apologist coded way. He's boring about it. Yeah, I like a villain that really lives up to the villain arc. This guy, he's just an insecure little Nimrod. And he takes it out on his girlfriend in this video. Yeah, you can see the audio on screen very clearly. And he's, you know, honestly, he's squealing away to himself like Anakin right before he gets kicked into the lava. I hate you! It really is pathetic. And, you know, I don't see this and get like a moral outrage from it. Because I don't really have functional empathy, dear viewer. My tender-headed simpleton. I don't really have a grasp on empathy. I don't come at this from like a moral grandstanding point of view. Alright, if you want an uptight, virtuous little dickhead on the internet to tell you how bad a man verbally abusing his girlfriend is, everyone else in this space will give you that. Okay, if that's what you want, go to literally any other channel covering this niche-ite bollocks. You will get that. You will get that, just scraped onto your plate. You won't know what to do with the virtuosity. I don't do that. All right, I don't do that. I don't do this for morals. I don't do this for ethics. I put the effort in ethics, all right? Because I don't care about that. I come here to laugh at stupid shite and maybe, possibly, if the stars align, find a way to capitalise off of it. Alright, I'm a scumbag, I'm an opportunist, and I'm the one person on this wretched fucking website that will tell you that. I'm angry in this one, and I don't know why. What am I angry at? Comment below. Psychoanalyse me. Why am I so angry? Is it my time of the month? Was it that Toblerone? Maybe it was the Toblerone. Maybe I'm just hopped up on Swiss chocolate. Yeah, that would be a good ending. But no, this is just a heads up. There's a very good chance I won't be talking about this guy again. He doesn't interest me. Low energy, low charisma. He has a breakdown every other week and films himself doing it. He's not even an interesting lolcow. You know what I mean? There's like real lore and backstory to someone like Chris Chan. This geezer is just a prick on the internet who thinks his opinions are worthy being paid money to have them. Oh, kill yourself. No, honestly, the same goes to Anthony Fantano. What gave that little pinhead the notion that his divine wisdom on the B-52s is worthy of money? Oh, angry. Really angry today. In other truths, oh God, this really pisses me off. This really annoys me. Lewis Tomlinson has gone official with his girlfriend, I believe. And I want you to guess. Okay, this is kind of like a knowing me, knowing you kind of thing. I want you to guess why this image annoys me so much. Okay, take a moment. Don't rush to knee-jerk reactions. Really think about it. Why does this image annoy me? Have you commented? All right. This annoys me Because a man of his wealth and status should not be taking his own fucking selfies. He should not be taking his own picture. Alright? He lives in a big fuck off mansion with a big fuck off car, with his, I don't know, his big titted wife, I assume, big titted girlfriend. There is no reason on God's golly green arm that he should be taking his own pictures. He should have, you know, Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, the butler, he should have that in midget form, waddling after him with a Polaroid camera, a flick of the wrist, and a picture's taken. That is the sort of like level of wealth and fame and power you wield, and you are not wielding it. Because this is my issue with the 21st century interpretation of celebrity. They have this weird fetish in being seen as just like me, being so relatable. I don't want you to be relatable. I want you to be something to strive towards. I want you to be something to look up to. But you're so hyper fixated on being eye level with me. I don't want you to be eye level with me. You're richer than me. You've got a nicer house than me. You've got a nicer car than me. You've certainly got a bigger audience than me. Act like it. Act like it. I don't want Ed Sheeran, quote unquote, opening up about his mental health struggles. I didn't ask. I did not ask. You should be better than me. Oh, it annoys me, dear viewer. It really does. And the fact this geezer is coming online, taking his own pictures, it's not Rockefeller. It's not Rothschild. It's not robber baron coded. Be robber baron coded. Have a big fuck off blimp with your face on it. Yeah, that's the one thing I liked about Trump. He's rich and he makes sure everyone knows it. I mean, he's tacky, he's tasteless, he's a child rapist, but at least he uses his money. You know what I mean? He uses his money on stupid shit, slapping his name on steaks. But at least he uses his money. You should not be taking your own photograph, Lewis Tomlinson. And frankly, I wish it was you that fell off that balcony that one time. Too soon? Too soon. Alright. No, it really upsets me. You have millions and millions and millions of adoring fans, and you are still taking your own photograph. Do you wipe your own ass too? I bet you fucking do, don't you? No. In other truths.
And accept what you have done to me! Do you see what I've become? You killed me! You promised me everything! You lied to me! Look at me in the fucking eyes and say that again! Look at me! Tell me! Tell me! Tell me what the fuck you just said! Tell me! Get out of my house! Get out of my fucking house! Don't do it, don't do it!
Miyazaki, when he lost out to Wallace and Gromit at the Oscars in 2005 with Howl's Moving Castle. And I think this comment sums it up, really. Make something better than Wallace and Gromit then, bozo. Yeah, I'm with him on that. All of this hype around the Ghibli films. Have you ever seen an Aardman film? They take like 15 years just for like one walk cycle. That is art. That is craft. Yeah, AI isn't going to replace that, is it? No, because it's made of clay. Overrated. No, I'm sorry, it is. It's overrated. Okay, all of this like Studio Ghibli nonsense. It's overrated horse shite. In other truths, can I? Oh my god, am I done? Am I done? Oh god, no, I'm not done. All right. What do I want to talk about here? We've got a few options. I could go on a further rant about how Japan is kind of experimenting with eugenics, trying to wipe out disabled people. I feel that would get me more angry. So let's calm down. Let's calm ourselves down. Sexiest man. This is an AI map, if you couldn't tell. And I thought it was quite humorous. The sexiest man of every country. Dude in Desi, Fapit and Slayer, patient ones. Dude in tinfoil suit, Tough Sultan. Pichipo Wrangler. Individual with shirt, different. Kim Jong-un, a wizard. Saudi or air, Saudi of air, Saudi oil air. Dilikukul Benjamin, wizard. And my personal favourite, forget about bear layer, chicken magnate. Yeah, a chicken McMagnate. Oh, God. What else is there? Yeah, one of the pedo hunters got exposed for being a paedophile themselves. I mean, it's prophetic, really, isn't it? I predicted this would happen, and it has. It keeps happening. I mean, it wasn't too long ago. It was a few episodes ago. I was talking about how these vigilante pedo poachers, turns out most of them are paedophiles. Here is one of them. They got exposed for being a nonce. So, brilliant. Orlando Bloom posts and deletes a naked photo of his 5-year-old daughter that he shares with Katy Perry. Again, I've got a real draconian standpoint on this. Don't put your kids on the internet. Full stop. It's not the internet's business. All right? Your family is your business. They shouldn't be blasted across everyone's screens. This geezer has millions of followers. And you're posting, again, I'm sure he meant it innocently. I'm sure he meant it like in a wholesome way. This is an image for photo albums. This is an image for a family photo album that you get out at Christmas to reminisce. This is not for the internet, okay? Because there are sick puppies out there. And the idea that your daughter is now fodder to a fucking wank nest of paedophiles. No, you know what I mean? It's not good. It's not good, Orlando Bloom, and I'm sure you agree with me on that. So please keep your kids off the internet. It does tie into the previous video. It is part 2. Keep your kids off the internet. Please, for your sake, for their sake. I feel family content creators, they are child abusers. If you are putting a camera in your infant's face, trying to exploit them for money, I genuinely believe, I'm not being wacky now, I'm not being quirky, I genuinely believe you are a child abuser and you should have your children taken away from you. Family content is a form of child abuse in the internet age. In other truths, oh God, am I almost done? Am I done? Oh my God, I'm done. Oh, thank fuck. Oh, that is the most painful I've ever... I mean, actually hurts. It spiritually hurts. This one spiritually hurt. Thankfully, it's only going to be seen by about 4 people and maybe their dog. So, I love you. God bless yourself. Smear these videos up the walls of the internet. Don't smear this one. Don't smear this one. Because I'm not proud of this one. Alright, I'm not. I was not on my top game. Just get these videos out there. Print screenshots of them off. Put them on walls. Whose walls? I don't care. I just remembered I left my tea to overbrew. It's oversteeped. Oh, God. Maybe we can do a live tea tasting. Yeah, I just feel tired all the time. You know what I mean? I don't know if that's like I think it's just the summer. You know, some people get SAD. I get HAPPY. I'm not in the best of moods come summer. So, you know, I do hope you found some kind of entertainment value in this video. I don't particularly care if you're laughing at or with me. As long as you're in some form entertained, I've won. But I don't know. I don't know anymore, dear viewer. Maybe I'll give the door another go around. Yeah. Maybe I'll actually take it off the hinges this time. I love you, God bless yourself, and as usual, I'm sorry you had to hear it from me.